Well, good evening and welcome back tonight. Delmarva developers and local leaders are at odds over parking in Salisbury. And while they disagree, residents and workers are dealing with that fallout. WMDT's Tara Williams has the details on the drama downtown.
Because of the city of Salisbury and their lack of good faith to continue to pursue their obligations under the land disposition agreement, we have made the business decision to no longer make these parcels that we purchased for development available for surface level parking for the city of Salisbury.
Parking, parcels, and promises. In 2023, Gillis Gilkerson successfully won the bid of a request for the proposal at the current sites of parking lots 1, 11, and 15. The developer and the city of Salisbury signed a land disposition agreement, making Gillis Gilkerson the landlord and the city a tenant. However, Brad Gillis says the city has reneged on their promise, and Mayor Randy Taylor vehemently disagrees.
That the project that's been proposed from our perspective has a parking problem, meaning the density they're requesting combined with all the other demands are going to put us in a position where I believe will put us in a position where we're going to have a parking deficiency, a substantial parking deficiency.
Mayor Taylor says the developers are the ones who, in fact, have broken their promise.
We have a contract based on a performance of a permittable project, which he doesn't have. If anybody's broken the agreement, he has, by not hitting the benchmarks of time.
It's our opinion that they are in default of the agreement. So we're taking steps to close the parking lots.
Due to the drama downtown, it's caused division and has forced the developers to, for lack of better terms, draw a line in the sand.
So we are going to barricade the entrances, and then we are also going to put up a fence along the property line to ensure that any folks that are on our property will not then go to the city's property.
Developers plan to close the lot to the public on November 11th and in its place building, quote, attainable housing. But Mayor Taylor says this isn't a feasible project and the lots will remain open.
Basically, November 11th is irrelevant from the perspective of our agreement and what our perception of the agreement and where we are. And until he can permit and have a developable project, the parking lots are the city's, and that's the way it will remain.
Because Local Matters, Tara Williams, WMDT.
Yeah, the nearby downtown parking garage will remain open until an agreement is made. Developers say closing those lots were a difficult decision, but they say it's for the greater good. And at this time, we're going to throw things over to meteorologist Eric Alf, who's standing by. Eric, what's our weekend forecast looking like?
Yeah, thanks, Rob. Well, today certainly was a beautiful day. We'll say that. And the temperature was very seasonable. 69 degrees in Salisbury this afternoon, right on the dot for where we should be for this time of the year. It was a bit of a chilly start this morning. 41 degrees was the low. And I think tonight we'll get around to that territory once again. It'll be another fairly chilly night out there. We'll take a live to Salisbury out there. It's a calm scene. The tree isn't blowing at all. We'll take it also to Rehoboth Beach on the more soothing and siding sky cam. Even closer towards the shoreline, wind just isn't much of a factor. So it's definitely going to be a very calm night tonight, and it will be pretty chilly. We're dropping into the 40s right now, already below the average low for this time of the year, which is 47. And I think a lot of us will bottom out, especially for interior Delmarva, into the upper 30s and lower 40s out there. We got Chucky Lewis, though, reporting 55 degrees, so it is definitely milder the closer you are to the coast. A big sprawling area of high pressure over the entire eastern portion of the country. Its influence spanning from the southern to northern plains towards Canada, New England, and down the entire eastern seaboard. That's where you're not seeing a singular cloud in the sky. And that will remain the case for the coming days. Lots of sunshine is in the forecast. And we're also going to be going into some warmer temperatures. All this warmer air towards the west, the south central and northern plains, so that's going to be ours for the taking. And by the time we get to Monday into Tuesday, we're certainly going to be seeing a warm up. You'll notice a gradual warming trend this weekend as well. It's a beautiful weekend forecast. Lots of sunshine, 71 degrees by Saturday. We're talking about 74 degrees by the time we get to Sunday, with wall-to-wall sunshine. And by the time we get to Monday and into Tuesday, it gets even warmer. And in fact, I think by Tuesday, some of us could be hitting the 80-degree mark. And keep in mind, that's well above the average high for this time of the year, which is 69 degrees. So it's certainly going to be warming up with the abundance of sunshine as well. Tomorrow, no exception. Look at this. We're talking about wall-to-wall sunshine, Probably not a singular cumulus cloud out there. Cobalt blue sky. It's just going to be an absolutely stellar fall day out there. And Sunday, again, no exception. We're talking about wall-to-wall sunshine, a crystal clear sky out there. Really can't get much better than that this time of the year. So definitely going to be an excellent weekend to get outside and do any fall activities you want to do. So for tonight, 39 to 44 degrees with a clear sky out there and a light northerly wind. Tomorrow, 67 to 72 degrees, a fully sunny sky out there. It's going to be an absolutely beautiful day out there and no shortage of sunshine with the 7-day forecast. It's going to be 77 degrees by Monday, 79 by Tuesday, near that 80-degree mark with no shortage of sunshine once again. A cold front moves through Wednesday night into Thursday. Right now, doesn't look like we'll get any precipitation. Mainly just a few extra clouds, but it's certainly going to cool us down by the time we get to next Friday with high temperatures back down into the mid-60s. Brandon?
Man, Eric, I don't know how you follow that forecast. Well, we'll do our best with our top plays. That's coming up next. You're watching Delmarva Sports Insider.
I'm Bree Moffitt. I'm a midfielder. I'm from Smyrna High School, and you're watching Delmarva Sports Insider.